Use artificial intelligence and Optastats to build your new squad for the new season. Analyse the highest owned players and most popular starting squad currently entered into the FPL. Upload your squad at fantasyfootballfix.com now to improve your FPL performance. Click the link below or head over to fantasyfootballfix.com to get started.
Martial Rashford. Again, we can do a comparison in the game that just happened. So I personally think Rashford looks a lot better with Martial on the pitch. I think there's an understanding building there between the two, also including James, and James is significantly cheaper. I do like the idea of going towards Man United, as I'm assuming their ownership is pretty low. I can't imagine many have held on to Martial. But that is a nice run of fixtures. His ownership is currently at 4.3%. And it's Bournemouth next, Brighton Hove Albion, Sheffield United and Aston Villa. I'd say the Sheffield United game, I'd be worried about a good defensive performance from Sheffield United. Brighton Hove Albion do come to play football now, but that Bournemouth and Villa game, I can see goals in. Then it does get a bit difficult there. So I like the idea of looking towards this slot. I think Rashford is just outpriced because he's 8.5 million. I don't know why I'm looking at the fixtures. He's selected by more and is more expensive. I would seriously be looking at Martial or James if I was going to look at any Man United options. If we separate it for shots, we've got Rashford with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots inside the box, 1 outside. That was a very good goal, by the way. The control to take down Daniel James's pass was really, really good. So that's 6 shots for Rashford. Martial only had 4. I'd suggest they're in very good areas, though. How Tim Krul saved that header, I have no idea. Tim Krul, if you had Tim Krul this weekend, well done. 2 penalty saves, and I mean, he was on fire. I know they lost 3-1, but Tim Krul looked pretty damn good in that game. So I'd suggest, even though Martial had less shots, he looked very, very good in this game. And then Daniel James, no shots, but he did have 2 attempted assists. That was an incredible ball. Incredible ball through and put Marcus Rashford one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And I do like James. I think he could be an incredibly important player for Man United, despite his age. If we go assists for Martial there, and we go to Rashford. Rashford actually had more assists attempted and more shots. But it's just that price point makes him that little bit more expensive. Martial had higher expected goals, probably because of the areas, despite taking less shots than Rashford. 2.21 to 1.58. Pookie at 0.53. I mean, Daniel James is nowhere. He didn't have a shot, did he? So of course he'll be nowhere to be seen. But yeah, Rashford was very high up for attempted assists as well. And Krul was just a bonus point magnet in that game. I would probably lean towards Martial because he's got both assists, he scores more points for goals, and he seems to be taking shots from very dangerous areas. So I would be very tempted by Martial.